We're going to begin here right away. We're just waiting on one more camera crew to get here. Test, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pamela Kenny, and I am the Executive Assistant with the Canadian Elite Basketball League. I want to thank you all for attending today. We have some exciting news to share with you. Today we're going to hear from Arlindo Gomes. He is the General Manager of the Edmonton Expo Center. Greg Francis, Head of Basketball with the CEBL. Mike Morelli, Chief Executive Officer for CEBL. And Lee Genier he's the President and Chief Operating Officer, Western Operations for the CEBL. Before we begin, I'd like to take a minute and just provide a brief breakdown on the Canadian Elite Basketball League. The CEBL is a professional basket league that will play in the spring and summer, tipping off in May of 2019 and ending in August with 6 teams located in St. Catharines, Hamilton, Saskatoon, Abbotsford, Guelph, and of course, Edmonton. The league will play a 20-game season with a championship at the end of August. We will provide premium entertainment that is fun, affordable, and family-friendly, while basketball provides a backdrop. Each team's 10 home dates will be a special event delivering entertainment before, during, and after games for all ages. Now I'd like to hand it over to Arlindo Gomes, the general manager of the Edmonton Expo Center. Please help me in welcoming him.
Thank you, Pamela. I just want to personally thank and welcome CEBL team to Edmonton. It's a pleasure to have you. I've been waiting for this day based on all the long conversations and meetings that have happened over the last number of months. And I really want to thank those in attendance. So I appreciate you taking the time to make this part of your day today. So that's really appreciated. On a personal note, basketball has played a huge role in my life and my family's life. And I've been a player, a coach. Most recently, I joined my 4 boys on a men's basketball team, trying to keep up with the 18 and 22-year-olds. And so basketball has provided really great, amazing, memorable experiences for me, and a lot of great memories. So it's a sport that I really value. I've witnessed the positive impact it has on youth. And to say that I'm excited is kind of an understatement. So I'm really excited today about this announcement. I can't wait till 2019. So I think in Edmonton we have an incredible sporting community, and the Canadian Basketball League is going to be a welcome addition, I think, to the fabric of this city. The Edmonton Expo Center is proud to partner with CEBL to bring basketball to Edmonton. We feel that our size, our accessibility, our experienced team, and is a great fit for the sports and entertainment like CEBL events. This new addition to Edmonton's sports and entertainment offering, I think, aligns really well with the Expo Center's mission, and really that is to generate social and economic impact for the city of Edmonton. And our vision is to be among the top performing venues in North America. So I think the events like this and partnerships like this really help solidify that for us. So we are excited to work alongside this promising new league, and it will support local talent, create exceptional game experiences for fans and our venue. We can't wait to welcome basketball into Hall D next May, and I just want to thank CEBL for this great opportunity to bring basketball to Edmonton and to our community, and really excited and can't wait till this gets going. So thank you again.
Thank you, Arlindo. Now I'd like to welcome Mike to the podium. Mike is the Chief Executive Officer with the CEBL.
Thank you, Pamela. Welcome everybody here today. Thanks for coming out. It's great to be in Edmonton. Usually I'm here as a member of the Ticats, and usually we're on the losing end. Not always, but sometimes. Hopefully not tonight. We'll see how it goes. But it's exciting to see members of the Eskimos here, members of the sporting community in Edmonton, members of the media, the Expo Center, and of course, economic development in the city. So we're excited to be here for many reasons. We really believe that basketball, as it is the second fastest growing sport and participation sport in this country, really has taken off over the years. There's currently 13 players playing in the NBA that are Canadians. There's over 160 professionals playing internationally. There are 100 players currently playing in the NCAA, and then hundreds of players playing at youth sports. All these players need a place to play. And over the years, Canada has been a bit of a void in that market in terms of professional sports for players coming out of university and colleges. We'd like to keep the players here. The mission of the CEBL is to grow the Canadian talent, to create a legacy for Canadian basketball across the country, and really become the future and grow the future stars of tomorrow. Being in Edmonton is of huge importance to us because we know the community is quite strong, especially the basketball community. The way they support their teams is strong, and it really is important for us to be a true national league across the country. We have some voids to fill as we move. We have plans to grow this league to 12 teams. We will start with 6, starting in May of 2019. The league is set up in a way, in a structure that we are a corporately owned structure that owns the league and the teams, but we are open to new territories to come. The reason we've done that is to create a positive impression from the day one, and to be able to withstand the kind of entrepreneurial nature of starting a league. it's important that you have the ability to last beyond the first couple of years, and we've done that in the way that we've funded our league and our team. So, you know, I've made this comment before at other conferences. We don't walk into cities and ask for anything. We walk into the cities, we try to create a partnership, we tell them our mission and our values, and we say, would you like to partner with us to make this happen and become a reality? And the city of Edmonton's been fantastic. Orlando, your crew has been great in terms of saying, we want you here. It's important that we drive people to this venue. We think Huldy is a tremendous place to play basketball. It's a raw open space that can be made and customized to look really good and very loud and very entertaining. And Pauline, your team has been so welcoming, so we're very happy with that. I'm certainly looking forward to tip-off here in May of 2019. I thank everybody so much for attending today, and I look forward to meeting with you and talking with everybody as the day's over. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. Now I'd like to call upon Greg Francis, who is the head of basketball for the CEBL.
Everybody, professional basketball in the city that I call home. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to get it going here. But first of all, I mean, Mike has assembled a great team to not only, like, the basketball guys. I see a lot of my basketball people here. We talk basketball all the time, but a lot of these guys have really established a business model that I think will work in this league. And I can't wait to be a part of the basketball part, because I think the entertainment and the business side of this league is going to make it take off. And for the basketball side, I know we have, I see the Ross Shep shirts here. I see Ross Shep guys here. I see Basketball Alberta. I see Nate. I see alumni from Basketball Alberta. I just see tons of people. I see Murray Scambler from U of A. Like, I see all tons of people, and this is just for our press conference. I can't wait to get the basketball going, because with all you people here, we can make something great happen on the basketball side. And anybody that knows me, I'm doing basketball all the time. But like I said, to have professional basketball in Edmonton going, just wait, everybody. We're going to make something really special happen here. So thanks for letting me be involved with the pro team in Edmonton, and can't wait for all the stuff that's coming up next. Mike and Lee have shown me some of the stuff that they've done with the league and getting the name and all those things going. I'm excited to get it going, and I'm glad you guys are all here and you're excited too. So thank you very much, and see you soon.
Thank you, Greg. Now I'd like to call upon Lee Genier, who is our Chief Operating Officer with the CEBL for the Western Operations.
Thank you, Pam. Thanks, everyone, for attending today. A very, very exciting day for us. A very exciting day for Edmonton sports. I can't tell you how excited I am and the team is to be, part of the Edmonton landscape, of the sports landscape. If anybody knows me, I've spent close to 30 years in pro sports. I started when I was 5, so it's been, like I say, it's everything is always a new adventure. I want to extend, a great welcome to Len Rhodes, Murray Scambler from the Eskimos, and Matt McPhee for being here today, and some great hospitality tonight for welcoming us into the community. From Bob Nicholson with the Oilers, who couldn't be here today, along with Tom Fath from Edmonton FC, who could not be here as well today. So our vision, obviously, is to, with amazing basketball talent that Greg is going to put on the floor and put on an amazing entertainment package that, that really appeals to everyone. So, it's kind of like coming to a basketball game and meeting a rock concert. So, everything, I think, if you look at what has evolved in, again, it's a sporting entertainment, right? So we have 10 dates that we're going to put on an amazing entertainment product. You know, and when you look at what it's going to mean, you know, the grassroots, you know, as having spent so many years in sports, the positive influence of what basketball means to the younger kids all the way up to university, and what that will grow in this country and continue to grow. So, like, again, bringing this to the city, what amazing opportunities to bring more people into the city from across the country, great for economic development. And I think Len would speak to that, being the president of the chamber as well. So, you know, we couldn't be more excited, and again, to be just part of that amazing landscape. Now, that being said, you know, this has been a ton of work by a lot of great people in the league office, and I want to extend some thank you. One to our owner, Richard Petco, who is an avid fan, and, you know, has been incredibly supportive of us. Mike Moriali, who called me and hired me and put a lot of faith into me, has been great. And we have an amazing executive team in John Lashway, Cameron Cush, Glenn Young back in the office, Josh Canuster, who is our VP of Operations, Nathan Brady, who is our Director of Operations, Michelle Bickett, that works in our media relations. So those are the people that, you know, that have been behind this. And of course, what we're going to reveal in a few minutes is our name and logo. So there's a couple of amazing designers that have worked in our office, Darren Conway and Nick Riekmister, that have worked the last 30 days straight. So with no further ado, I would like to turn your attention to the screens and welcome your newest professional sports team to Edmonton. Thank you. Well, that's you know, that just it sends chills up my back when I see that, and have been so excited to bring that to the Expo Center. And I want to send out a huge shout out to Pauline Hughes, who's been absolutely amazing to work with, to Arlindo Gomes, that, you know, we're going to make this an incredible part of Edmonton history. So, and that's what we're forging here today, is a part of Edmonton history. So I want to thank you all very much for attending, and look forward to meeting everyone in the city, and again, just making great history. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming. We will break off now, and we'll have everyone here available for one-on-one questioning. So if you have some questions, stick around. We'll also be doing a tour, and I believe there's going to be some food next door. So stick around and enjoy yourselves and ask some questions of our team. Thank you.